Hello, and welcome to another edition of the totally, unbelievably unbiased edition of Splitting the Facts with Tira, and the show that gives you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. I am your host, Jolly.
And I'm Gloomy.
And on today's episode, we have Gloomy. You mentioned him last time.
Fuck. I can't remember. Hold on. Let's take it easy next time and do, I don't know, rock. Did I say that? I thought that was you.
Huh. Hey, Gloomy, who is this?
Oh, this is Rock. Maybe the most forgettable character in the whole of Soul Calibur.
I see. I take it he was just in one game then.
Nope, he was in 4 games. 5 if you think he was Berserker in SE2.
What? 5? What the f***? I've never heard of this guy.
But last time, you agreed to do it.
Actually, I mean, Johnson? The Dwayne Triple H? So, yeah.
You actually thought we were going to talk about the wrestler, The Rock? Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Or Triple H. I mean, here he is as a guest character in SC4.
That's Rock, you moron!
Oh, I see. Gloomy, we are in trouble.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anything about this guy.
Uh-huh.
People will think I don't know the facts. I'll lose viewers. The money will dry up.
Uh-huh.
I have to go back to being homeless, eating rats, and turning tricks just to make ends meet.
Uh-huh.
Unless...
No.
You could.
Nope.
Take the reins just this one time.
Sorry, maybe you didn't hear me. I said no.
But why?
I only let you do this stupid show because you said I can insult the viewers.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
So no, not interested.
Think about this. No one remembers.
Rock!
Right. Rock! So think about it this way. You have his existence in the palm of your hand.
Go on.
You're gonna make people remember why he is a fail of a character. Isn't that gonna make him insanely angry?
Okay, but I want a larger cut of the profit from all the videos going forward.
Sure, 60-40.
90-10.
70-30.
95-5.
90-10.
97-3.
Okay. Damn you. You know I can't haggle.
I know. And to my loyal viewers, I hope all you f***ers die during this. Let's look at Rock. Nathaniel William Adams. Jolly! Don't make me get the ice pick again!
I'll be good.
Nathaniel William Adams, better known as Rock, and I put in quotation marks between better known, was born in London, Britain in December 14th, 1548. He grew up with a wealthy, higher-class family. His father, known as Mr. Adams. Thank you, Soul Calibur Wika, you f***ing schmucks. had just purchased the legendary sword Soul Edge and was on his way back home by ship when they were attacked by pirates led by Captain Cervantes de Leon. Rock's mom and father were slain, and Rock would go down with the ship and being shipwrecked on the New World.
New World?
Another way of saying early America.
Oh, the birthplace of Hugh Jackman.
That's... Never mind. I'll be here all day with your stupidity. Rock, known for his size and strength, learned to live off the land like the Native Americans who had lived there, using the dead flesh of the animals he brutally killed along the way for nourishment and fashion. I mean, look at this impressive lineup. Cruella de Vil would be most pleased. Rock would attempt to join a tribe, but they rejected him, fearing him for being the White Giant, which... not touching that one in a million years. Instead, he would befriend a young boy named Bangu. Rock took the young boy, as Bangu is a war orphan.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Eventually, Rock will remember fragments of his past, of Britain, of his parents, the name Soul Edge, but couldn't quite piece it all together. However, he felt that searching for this Soul Edge would be the key to unlocking his memories or some corny shit like that. Rock decided to ditch Bagoo and find Soul Edge, but he would have an encounter with Sophitia Alexandra.
What? That fat-titted is here too? Grrr. We just can't get away from her stink. Please tell us that she gets decapitated.
I hate to disappoint you all. Well, normally I do. But this time, I truly hate to disappoint. She stopped the battle and asked why Rock didn't fight to his fullest, and he admitted that he was missing out on watching Bangu grow, and thanked her, then returned home.
Holy f***. Listen up, you stupid, breathing bitch. Try that with Nightmare, and you'll be struck down so hard, they'll be scraping you off the floor.
Rock would return home to resume his life with Bagoo, but not long after that, the f***ing losers from Frugal Sesamius, led by Compact 2, would kidnap Bagoo so that Rock would be lured to them, so that they can steal his soul. Rock would go to the shrine where they held Bagoo. They fought and defeated the group of lizardmen, including the head of them, Aeon Kalkos. This sounds like a fucking fever dream. Jolly, you are explaining these cults next episode.
Yes, ma'am.
Rock decided to stay in Europe with Bagoo, fearing that the journey back to the New World would kill his adopted son. Remember this. They would travel to some northern part of Europe, braving the icy mountainous elements. Bagoo would fall in the Hollywood ice and would break below him, causing him serious injury and hypothermia, but he would survive. Gusty kid, gotta say. Rock would ask his adopted son if he was frightened by nature, to which he said that indeed it did, but he had no hate for it. Then Rock decided that now, with his kid just recovering from a near-death experience, thinks now would be a good time for Bagoo to prove his manhood and cross the sea by himself. If he had made me do that, I would have slit his throat, then made him do it. Oh, and before you say, he would have crossed by boat. What's the problem with that? Well, shits and heads. Rock's ending in SC3 had him swimming across the sea to the New World. I am safe to correctly assume he would have made poor Bagoo do the same, prick. Rock would then follow one stupid decision with another one and resume his search for Soul Edge. He was attacked suddenly by Astaroth, and Rock was almost killed, but he jumped off a cliff and swarmed from continent to continent, realizing his love for his son was bigger than any need for Soul Edge, and lived happily ever after.
Wow! Really? Is that what happened?
Of course not. He swam alright, up to a f***ing hot spring to recover his injuries.
Seriously?
I'm starting to think he's just trying to get rid of Bagoo. An annoying, borderline useless idiot with no value to society. Maybe I would have done the same.
Gloomy? Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason. Rock wondered why his black giant had similar attacks to him. Hold on, Jolly. Don't look up that term on the internet.
So, wait. That guy known as the White Giant thinks that this other guy, who he deems to be a threat, is also known as the Black...
I know I tell you to shut the fuck up all the time, but there comes a time when I tell you to shut the fuck up before you open up the pits of hell. And you should shut the fuck up before you open up the pits of hell. Jolly?
I'd go on, but I'm shaking. You put the fear of God into me.
I'm just looking out for you, you goofy
I feel so lucky to have you, Gloomy. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
F*** off. Later, Rock would learn that Azeroth was working for Nightmare in Ostenburg and made his way there.
And?
That's it. That's the end of the story. He teams up with Cassandra Alexandra for a bit and made it to the Tower of Lost Souls. But it is unknown if he lived to see Bangu again, or if he died. Heck, we don't know if Bangu managed to cross over the ocean. I mean, Bagoon would have been perfect for SC5, but there's not even a sniff of him.
I know we kinda joked about Rock being forgettable, but I wouldn't mind seeing him in the future game. Of course, he need to be changed a bit so he wouldn't have a similar style to Astaroth. Maybe some story beats to make him more interesting too. What do you think, Gloomy?
No.
Huh?
I like Rock because he's just utterly forgettable. He's the bottom of the deck, bottom of the trash heap. But that's why. Say what you will about Astaroth, but he's way more entertaining. Plus has a connection with few of the members of the series. Heck, the only ones that Rock has a connection with is Azeroth, who is Rock, but with more memeable lines. Sovitia not many people knew about, and the Lizardman thing doesn't amount to much. Out of most characters, he doesn't leave a lasting impression on the lore of the series.
You kinda have a point. In a very sinister way.
I have a personal love for forgotten characters. It's my specialty. As if I hold their lives in the palm of my hand, to crush, dispose, and forget on a whim.
You scary
And don't you forget it. However, if you want to look at it in a more kinder way, Rock walked and fell on his face so that Azeroth could run over him.
And with that, I think our episode has come to an end. Thanks to Gloomy for stepping up to the plate for this one. I am forever in your debt.
Physically, mentally, and financially.
Nothing left to say except thanks very much for watching another exciting episode of Splitting the Facts with Tira. I've been your host, Jolly.
And I will piss on each and everyone's corpse.
And remember, your pets are secretly planning on removing your liver when you're sleeping tonight. Bye-bye! But you gotta! You're the host today, so you gotta say the line.
I don't want to do it.
But if you don't say it, we might not get more people watching our content. Less people means less moolah in your back pocket.
Like, comment, subscribe.
See? Was that so hard?
Where's that f***ing ice pick?